Let's see. Are we live? Welcome, welcome, welcome. My camera's crooked. Just a little bit. Anyways. Planters peanuts. So, I'm going to try and get 30 million tonight. That's right, 30 million tonight. We'll see what happens. Also, this is not picking up the right audio source. Let's see. A little bit better. Okay. So starting a new city probably isn't the best way to go about this. The best thing I could do is go back to other cities and try and get like 100,000 here, 200,000 there, and just do that for 2 million people really quick. And I think I can do that. First stop is Eggville. Wonderful name, very creative. Good job, me. I need to get 2 million people tonight. Because I really don't want to stream this tomorrow night. I want to take that off. Speaking of which, after this week, I'll probably be taking a 1 to 2 week break from streaming. I got office work to do. I got crap to do. But I will be back sometime mid-January probably. Just saying. Starter, what are you doing, cat? What are you doing? Weird cat. Anyways. So really, it's just a matter of going to different cities, seeing if they have room for growth, and seeing what kind of RCI demand they have. This city has room for growth, and it has good RCI levels. Not great, but good enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We'll do a smattering of bus stops. Oh. Here. Can you guys not hear the music at all? So you have bus stops over here. That's good. It's very good. See, bus stops have this wonderful compounding effect when you build them, that as time goes on, they get more and more effective the more you add. All of them do. So just, add them in. I'm thinking I'll make this medium density. Anywhere on this side of this highway should be medium density. I think that'd be a good start. Medium doesn't get me crazy population numbers, but it should get me... I could probably get the cities at 500,000. I think that's pretty... Yes, absolutely. Midas hand Midas. I have a whole video with all my mods if you want to download them. They are free to download. You just gotta download it, install the whole thing to your plugins folder, and you are ready to go with everything that I have. So, I think... Yes, I am using the vanilla bus stops. I don't put too much stock into, like mass transit stuff. Mainly because I think it's whatever. I just don't care about mass transit that much, but I don't know. It is what it is. Let's see. Roundabout. I want to add more commercial. See, the city's plenty equipped to have some good population numbers. It's next door to a large city with like over 1 million population. And why is there a landfill there? Why does pollution go down? For what? Anyways. Let's make all this commercial medium density. Just like that. Love it. And then that's medium density. That's medium density. I'm going to try and just pre-zone everything, so that way when I come in with the parks and turn everything on, it just grows. And then I have an easy 250,000 people closer to my goal. That's all it is. Okay, something like that. I think this should be fine. You make this high density too. Medium density. Excuse me, medium density. Big difference. Alright. So now we come in with parks. Parks and services. We gotta make sure all our services are top notch, and we have none. Turns out we have none police. The answer is none. So, oops, didn't mean to do that. Here. Like these ugly buildings, I hate these so much. Like, adding no parks and more industrial zones and coal power plants. Oh, it could be for any number of reasons. If your population goes down in your city, like let's say you place residential with industry, the industry does make more pollution. However, people driving around in their cars also makes a lot of pollution too. Also, if people get more educated, they generate less pollution. If you have more like trash recycling, it's less pollution. There's a million factors for it. I don't really know. I haven't looked too much into all of that. What do you want, Cat? Are you gonna sit in my lap, or are you gonna like sit up here and mess with my hand? Knock over my cups. Huh? What are you doing, Cat? It's troublemaker. Troublemaker. It's like if for having a black cat. Okay? You are unlucky. Did you know that, Starlord? You were actually unlucky. It's all your fault. No schools. I think it's based on an average pollution too, like an average pollution over all tiles, and not like a additive. If that makes any sense. Right. So even if you increase pollution in one spot, if it's not increased across the whole map, it shouldn't increase it too much. I don't know the exact math behind it. If I did, I would tell you, but I just don't. Anyways, let's get these zones in, or these parks in. All of this is going to be medium density. I might make a little bit of high density too, actually. Now that I think about it, we'll see. We'll see how desperate I am for the population bonuses. Over here is just a dump. I mean, this is already medium density. What if I made this high density right here? Boom. Well, he's wanting to raise his pollution, Midas. On yesterday's stream, we talked about having the highest pollution levels in a city. He said he wanted to get super high pollution levels, and so he's really trying to increase it. Alright, parks are always good. Parks is, my brain is dead. I have no brain. What is a brain? Put these in. Alright, let's get this going. See, there we go. Get some nice, healthy growth in the city. Ooh, could always do a golf course. People like that. Next to our wonderful pollution town over here. Yeah. I forgot the city had agriculture in it. I like that. That's some good variety. I might have to clear out some of this riffraff. Oh, no. Small airport. What is this commercial area? It's awful. water. You know what? Right here. Perfect. Alright, so at 276, we've added like 30,000 people or something. Let's come over here to the airport area. I want to have a little separate downtown area. I think this would be a good spot for that. It's prime for it. It's a good spot. I just need to really up the land value. I think it'll be good. Boom. Not so bad. So we have this landfill here, and we're pretty much doomed to be stuck with it forever. Unless I can really overburn my trash, I guess. If I can burn more trash that I can generate, it should empty out eventually. Do more fire stations, looks like. We have a nice gap. Fire coverage. How convenient is that? There we go. There, we have one down here. We have no fire coverage in this area. That's good. I guess I don't really need it too much. .283. Population really didn't go up that much by adding a lot of medium density. Sorry, education. Looks like we have a large high school here, a large elementary. No, it's a private school. There's an elementary over here. Let's do this. Let's add more elementary schools like so. One down here, one over here. Do another large high school back here. Oh. There we go. Not so bad. Just like that. Yeah, the only really good way to get rid of poor people in your city is to get your education to like 200. Have nothing but high tech and or high wealth commercial jobs. That kind of stuff. Demands are still looking strong for the city. Yeah, we're at about 50,000 people so far. Not my goal. I want like 200,000 more people. So I might just go with all high density over here and really juice it up. Need all the demands, every single one of them. You know. This. Let's do that. That. And then we come in with, I could do an air scrubber. It might need one. There's a lot of traffic and stuff. Air scrubbers are so nice. A little bit pricey, but they're nice. There we go. Grow, grow, grow. Now my demand caps are pretty good, except for high wealth commercial service and high wealth commercial office. Pretty sure that's locked in at the demand cap right now. I probably should have accepted whatever that was. Usually presence will increase demand cap too. I have a whole video on demand caps if you want to watch it. Official Mike. It's not super thorough, but it will give you a general idea of how they work and what they do. If I knew the URL, I'd link it right now. But basically, there's invisible numbers behind the scenes that tell the game what can be grown, what can be built, what can't be. And the demand caps can be changed and increased by adding parks and things that relieve it. Basic, you know. If that makes any sense at all. Like I'm rambling. Dying. Sorry about the cough. Okay. I did not mean to put that bus stop there. Whatever. This is high density. This is all high density, but it's like very not high density. There we go. See, parks are the solution to everything. When in doubt, just add more parks. Well. I hear chanting. Angry chanting. You should be high density, and they're not high density. You should be high density commercial. There we go. Okay, let's see where this chanting's coming from. Yes. We need a large elementary school here. Let's go and just demolish this one. Come in. See, the teachers can't strike if they don't have a job. Yeah, plazas, parks, adding trees in. It's a really good hack. However, I've noticed with trees is if you use trees to grow a city, but it can't sustain that growth due to, I don't know, the actual land value is not good enough or the jobs aren't there, then it'll just abandon. So you gotta be careful with the trees. That's good. Sparkling ice. Damn. So there we go. 370,000. Now we're getting some big boy numbers. This is the kind of stuff I like. Seems like no growth over here. We just need to add more parks. Parks is solution to all questions. It is all answers. And is cheap. Just line this road with parks. Boom. I don't really care about the high wealth. I just want the people to move in, you know? Also, we're so close to getting this landfill gone. So close. And as soon as it's gone, we will have yet another area. Do I have pipes everywhere? I just thought about that. Yes. Beautiful pipe coverage, except for over here. Wow, I got really lazy. I used to have the official pre-Misk strategy guide for this game. It was so cool. Back in the D. There we go. All right, I have lots of area here for some beautiful developments. Land development. I need that to be like an emote or something where I can press a button and it has SpongeBob saying, land development. That's exactly what I'm doing, boys. We're making some... We're going to clear out all the trees, all the bears. There's so many bears. Let me just zoom in to see all the bears. Maybe. Maybe I got them all. Is it medium plazas? I've heard skate parks were like the best relief, but now you're saying medium plazas. I have no clue. I have to look into the numbers, which I don't know where to find the numbers. Max out budget. Yeah, I think because it's just 1x2 or something. Let's see. Hey, they stopped. I threw money at them and they went away. Perfect. Let's see, do I have any other presents? Ooh, a TV studio. That's a good demand cap relief, right? Boom. Next will be the Hollywood studio. Oh, there it is. It needs to go right where it belongs, which is up here. They can film the disaster movies right there. Perfect. Is it bad to use the money tree? I have never used the money tree. Because it's just the infinite money mod. Thankfully, I never really have a problem with the money stuff. So you have lots of land over here. I could make a little chunk of this medium density, like this, right? See, we're at 400,000. If I can get 100,000 more out of this, I'll be pretty happy with my work in this city. Ugh. So it is skate parks then. Nice. So whoever told me that years ago was completely right. Skate parks are good. My taxes aren't high. I don't know why they complain about that. Is it because they're lower for other people or something? Boom. Yeah, I've got 150,000. I want to get 250,000 out of this city before I hop out. This is looking good over here. Boom. The before and afters. Night and day. What needs to get improved is this right here. Like, this has been high density zone, I think. No? Past me is an idiot. Anyways, why all this is not high density zoned, I don't know. But now it is. Commercial is. That's residential? Wait. Oh, there we go. Commercial is medium density. I'm an idiot. Let's put some cool parks in. Like, this public pool. Does it need a road? I don't know. Yes, it does. I don't think it really does, though. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. Man, my traffic is a complete nightmare right now, and I'm just ignoring it. Ooh, it's a Seaview Tower. Yes, beautiful. 434. Let's go. Yeah, I think we're really starting to push the limits of what the city can grow. Demand caps, or the demand's not too bad though. I think we need more jobs. Let's see if we can just do a quick little revision to our zoning ordinance, you know. Boom. Like if I'm really trying to push my population in a city, like with my biggest one, then I actually will try to really tamper down traffic. However, uh, I'm not gonna build a dang subway system, bus system, railroad system, ground light rail system for like each city. I just don't care that much. It doesn't really affect the game too much with the network add-on mods. I mean, sometimes it really does, but I think I keep it in control enough. You know. Let's put another nice park over here. How about another pool? Hello, Starlet. I see you in front of my face. Boom. What? Huh? Pools for everybody. You get a pool, and you get a pool. Ah, pools. Dystopian megacity. Yep. That's about how it feels after about 2 million people. You're just like, yep, this is the worst place on Earth. I don't want to be here anymore. He like wants my attention, but he doesn't want to sit in my lap. So he wants to sit right here next to my hand and push buttons on my keyboard with his tail. It's great. Eventually he'll go away. Let's get the demand cap going, baby. Boom, 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 boom. There's water there somehow. There. There's an avenue here. Strange. Alright, let's just do this. Did this. Demolish that. Shut up, game. Leave me alone. Yes. Perfect. They could play tennis next to it. Really? Well, good. Because that'll break up the monotony of endless skate parks for the rest of the time. You know what? It's tennis court over here. $476. We're almost done with this city. We're still very far from our goal. That's okay. I don't think I'm hitting my goal. I've just been so busy and sick. Like today, I had to go help a friend out. Tennis courts everywhere. Drown in them. Drown in it. I think traffic's getting these guys. Bus stops and subway stations have road tiles, street tiles, and avenues. Ooh. So that sounds useful. Well, that sounds like a good mod. I'll convert this to commercial. Just because we're getting really low on commercial. We need more jobs. And power, I guess. Just add it to our buffet of power plants over here. A nice sneaky oil power plant. Thanks to the Hollywood studio. That sounds really useful. I like that. I guess I don't need to do that. But I can. These on this. Is my landfill empty? Did it empty out? Wherever it is. Somewhere. There it is. Nope, it's still there. It's just one nuclear plant. We're fine. I have had a city where one did blow up. Ooh, it's old too. It's really old. Holy crap. Let's just neatly just demolish it real quick. And we'll neatly build a new one. Yeah. There we go. We moved it 10 feet to the right. Seems fine. Um, 461,000. Ooh, this area looks a lot nicer over here. Just had some medium density. Some green eggs and ham, if you know what I mean. Macy General Hospital. What is my hospital? I forget what it's called. It's over here somewhere. Ooh, look at all this crap going up. Nice. They're all the same, but that population density, though. Where is my hospital? Gotta peer through all these skyscrapers to find it. There it is. Bywater Springs. Yeah, the thing's... If I max out the funding, it handles 171,000 patients. And it does the entire city at once. I love it. Bywater Springs, it's the best. It's a little bit cheaty because it's so cheap. But the convenience of not having to build a billion hospitals is so nice. Gosh, I got a burp. It's fighting me. That's a good spot for our air purifier. I don't think it really does that much traffic. Let's see. However, the problem comes when you have... Well, that's 4,000 workers. That's not too bad. The problem comes when you have like a large city like Megatropolis, and you exceed the capacity of it. These guys gotta go. These are old. Are those trash burners? Let's just... I wish there was just a rebuild option. I know there's a mod that does that. I need to get that mod and use it. Overcrowded bridge? What do you mean? It's not overcrowded. It's only... it's actually not that bad. 7,000? Parking garage is the most useless lot? I think so. It's bad. I think this corner actually might be perfect. Look at this. Boom. Anyways, we're at 519,000. We smashed my goal of 500,000 for this city. And so, we're done. Back to region. I don't know how long I want to play tonight. Let me... Yeah, I'll play for a little bit longer. Do another 30 minutes. We're at 28.3 million. It's a rare one. So we have all this fresh room here to build on, but I think we need to go to a city like Smogsville. Smogsville is perfect. Smogsville is perfect for getting some really good, cheap population. It's got the jobs. The demand should be sky high for residential, at least low wealth. Nope, never mind. Or is that just my taxes? No? Well, I could just go like this. What if it was free? Residential pays no taxes, right? It's free to live here. 15.3, that's pretty good. I think I've only had one other region that's over 10 million. Maybe two. I know about 15 million though. Let's see, we just you know, people, you can't pay people to live here. That is nice. I love it. Aegis destroyers. What? Oh, 0. So maybe if we build some parks. Ooh. Oh, McDonald's signs. This will really get them in. There we go. Yep. Why this is a thing, I don't know. But here it is. No, there's still no demand. Traffic is just apocalyptic. Yeah, it's too close to Megatropolis. I feel like the bigger a city is, the more it destroys every city around it in every way. Oh, not a problem, Tacoma. I'm glad to hear that you got into SimCity 4. Hopefully you've gotten your money's worth out of this practically free game. I don't know if you can even buy it from EA anymore. Probably be it off like Steam or GOG or something. Yeah, this is we're barking up the wrong tree by hanging out in this city. Can't even pay people to move into this city. I wonder why. Anyways, I think we could see Carrollton's at 1.6 million. I forget that's a big city. I think New Miskton needs a rework. Look at this. We have more commercial jobs than residents, and a lot of industrial too. But it still does not like a million. It should be at least a million. Let's get this fixed, whatever it is. Alright. Okay, so we have a bunch of high tech in the middle of the city. Oh, this is the city I blew up with. I like completely destroyed the city with disasters. Like completely blew it up. Also look at the demands. Why are the demands so bad? What's going on? We need more water pumps. Ugh. Wherever my pumps are. Over here? No. Up here? No. Oh, right here. Deep deep. Yeah, the SimCity 4 launcher is a game changer. The SimCity 4 4 GB patch is also a game changer. Like if you're doing big cities and lots of mods, which those go hand in hand, you have to have that. I didn't find the 4 GB mod till like this year, and it is so good. All right, I don't know if I can fix this city. I really don't think I can fix this city. That's nuts. There's nothing like inherently wrong with the city. It's just not that great. The demand's garbage. Just exit without saving. The population only went down. Might have to just do a fresh city. I don't know. So I had to do lots of work in Soggy Bottoms the other day. Yesterday? The other day? See, Denver's not showing up. It's only 291,000. I really need to get that population up. It is really low. What it should be. So why is this? There. Oh, whoa. SimCity 4. New cities 1.2. Fairfield. Billings could go up. Redford Burger. Zero pollution for only $50. I mean, that sounds like a win-win. Gee, I don't know. Maybe we'll start a fresh city. Let's do it right here. Maybe like a population cluster there. Could go to Arkham Bay. The Arkham Bay, I think we could do high density on these islands right here. The demand should be pretty good. I think my general problem is the band caps are really screwed up because there's so many big cities. Yeah, these two. First, we'll get this commercial really growing, and that should pull in more people to live here. Yeah, I mean, that's why I can build over here, far away from Megatropolis, but Megatropolis is just like sucked life out of every city around it, mostly. Some cities are fine, actually, but most of them are just unusable, unplayable. I don't think the game was designed around having 3.5 million people in one tile. Eggville. Are you talking like over here? Now, the coastline turned out pretty well in this. I'm happy with that. I know this spot right here alone is like 200,000 population, something crazy. I know, game. I know my traffic's bad, but it's impossible to fix it. Alright. Maybe some parks? I don't know. We'll see. If some parks won't turn it around, then I'll just hop to some different city. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This needs to be high density. Oh, it is high density. It just doesn't want to grow. Weird. Those are schools. We have a large high school there. Maybe they just want an elementary school. I don't know. Yeah, I might have to. They can do that. Look at my commercial. I know lower it pretty heavily. I could get the city to 1 million. I think that'd be pretty good. I don't know if I can though. Ignore the traffic. Don't look at that. Playgrounds everywhere. I think some people have made multiplayer modes for it, but it's not good. Like you can work on different region tiles at the same time, uh, but you can't edit the same tile at the same time. That makes sense. So we're getting some population in here, just a little bit. I still like the large green parks. I know they're kind of useless. Yeah, 60,000. I'll take it. Do lower taxes, make parks, profit. Which is ironic because both of those cost money. But whatever. Whatever it takes. The density though. I like how dense it is right next to the water. It's just like water, nothing, boom. Skyscrapers. Love it. I'm tempted to re-zone this to being like residential or something. I don't know. Back here is just depressing. What is this? Low density? No, 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 no. Low density is gone. No more low density. It's illegal. Alright. Ooh, almost 800,000. I think right here could be a nice little high density island kind of thing. So we do that. Let me zoom on in. I think some bus stops would be nice. People like bus stops. For the longest time, I thought they lowered high wealth desirability in the area, but they do not. So they're pretty much just like an easy park to build without being a park. Yeah, I might reduce my taxes a bit more. I mean, I'm making $105,000 a month. I don't need to be making all this money. It doesn't benefit me in any way. Also, this helps out with traffic. Also, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Too late now. The building's destroyed. So I can just delete this one tile. Well, bus stops here, bus stops there, bus stops everywhere. I am a bus stop. You are bus stops. We, he, she, be bus stops. That's a good plan. I don't particularly like the look of repeating the same park everywhere, but also I just don't have the time to care. Because when you're streaming, you can't just sit around and do super fine detail things all the time. As much as I want to. Getting some pretty good growth. Not too bad. This area is filled in nicely. I think we need to make some more commercial though. What if we did this? What if we went like, get out of here with that, get out of here with that. Come on in, commercial. Oh. There we go. We got like a Holiday Inn Express or something. Businesses love Holiday Inn Express. Also, should definitely be a road. All of these should be roads. We're getting some good thick density over here. We gotta up our game. These are just roads. Is the university protesting? Oh, it is. It's too full. It's a good sign I'm doing something right. See, look, this is like one of my favorite skyscrapers. The Oak Ridge Center. Oh, it's great. For how big it is, the number of jobs isn't too great, but the look. I love that look. It's good. And then this one too. LG, whatever. Good stuff. And oh yeah, this is the cursed area. For whatever reason, nothing will grow except for this one building. Everything else is like medium density. Forever and ever and ever. I could. Let's try the trees on it. That's right. The trees compel you to grow. It's like casting a magical spell. Like sprinkling pixie dust on the spot, and then sometimes it works. Get some commercial growing too. Let's go. Come on. Maybe. No? Maybe. Oh, it worked anyways. Cool. 900,000. And the university's like, where's all our free money? We want to build more mansions. And charge more for our students. Give us more government money. So we can charge our students even more. Fine, let's do this. Oops. I screwed that one up, but whatever. What is that? Wait, hold on. It's like a weird bump. Whatever. High quality. This is the highest quality one. Yeah, open grass area plus God mode trees. That's you pretty much breaking the game at that point. Within the confines of the game. That's one thing I really hate about the base game is the trees. You have to place each tree and they grow and die. Like, what the heck is that? Who wants that? Who thought that that was a good idea? Will Wright, calling you out. I have to go blow my nose. My congestion's still here. I'm still sick. I'm just feeling a bit better. There, put a nice little lake on our island thing. So this is looking much better. Perfect. Like, why don't they live, like, the rest of the trees in the game live forever. Why wouldn't the mare mode trees live forever? Maybe it's just an oversight. Though, can't be too much of an oversight if they left it in for rush hour, so, I don't know. $891,000. So you may have topped out. I can turn on to night mode. I don't know if I have the patch installed for all the buildings to be night mode. Let's see. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. It's been a while that I've used night mode. Ugh. This game still looks so good. Definitely the peak of sprite-based games. You know? The daytime. Anyways, enough reminiscing about nice things. Let's get this city to 1 million people. I really do forget about night mode as well. It's just like my brain's so busy with like make cities, grow cities, make cities, grow cities, and everyone's like, oh, I should look at this in night mode, but that'd be cool. Grow. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come on, pixie dust spell. Give me that high density. It is high density zoned, right? Yeah. Those? It's not very dense. 910 though. It might start abandoning. I think the city might be stuck at what it is. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I think we're at our limit. I really don't want to add too much more high density, but this one spot, this could be the turning point. Make this high density. We'll do parks, then we'll do we'll do parks, and then we will do the trees, and then that's it for the city. Parks first. What's my advice on how to make a city with more than 3 million people? Waste no tiles. You cannot waste a single tile. No water. If you have water, the corner. And then neighboring city, you have to have a neighboring city of like pure industry, just to suck up all the demand for industry. And then what else? Subways. You have to do subways. The traffic does get so bad that it's mandatory, 100%. Bus stops and subways, I should say, both. Make it consistent. Like, have a consistent plan on making it growing the city. All right. Anyways, right here, let's do this. Pixie dust. What mod am I using? I'm using about 6 gigabytes of mods, or is it 10? I don't know. It's a lot of mods now. I have a whole video on it on my channel. You can download it for free if you want. It's just, hundreds of mods. Main ones being NAM, or Network Add-on Mod, the Colossal Add-on Mod. What else? Water mods, train mods, tree mods. Colossal Add-on Mod really adds in, hundreds and hundreds of buildings that are a much higher capacity than the standard vanilla game. But I use no RCI mods. I refuse to directly modify my RCI demand. Come on, just do it. Just grow. Just grow. Just do it. It really doesn't want to grow. Well, 930,000. Not so bad. I gotta blow my nose. Might call it a night here. Didn't even hit 29 million. I should be streaming tomorrow for at least a little bit. We'll see how it goes. Boom, there we are. Here's Eggville. Here's Arkham Bay, where we were just at. We're at 28.6 million, so we gained about 600,000 population tonight. It's pretty good. My goal was to hit 30 million population for the region before the new year, and I've pretty much failed that, but whatever. This is pretty good. Yeah. Other tips for getting a city with over 3 million population. Highways, avenues. Gridded up 100%. I hate doing grid cities, but Megatropolis is 100% a grid. You can see how many parks I have too. Like, these green spots are solid chunks of parks everywhere. Yeah, I really want to make the suburbs spread out all the way. Really, really encompassing around the city. However, my feverish rush to 30 million people has kind of put that on the back burner. Because suburbs, this is my ideal suburb city. This one right here. However, all that work it takes to build is only 182,000 people. So, even then I have more medium and high density than I would want in a regular suburb kind of city. So, but yeah, I'll probably have suburbs coming out all the way to here or so. And I'll probably be filling in more suburbs closer. Yeah, 3.5 million patients, 4 gigabyte mod, the air scrubbers, education. Get max out education 100%. You have to. Other than that, patience. or patience. Once I got to like 2.5 million, the game would just crash. Even with the 4 GB mod, the game would just crash. Even when I tried to save it, it would crash all the time. So, it is what it is. But, anyways, my voice is going out. I made it pretty far tonight. I'll probably be on tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come check it out. I'll probably hit 29 million. I think I can do that. I'll save 30 million for the new year. Not a big deal. I really need to start working over here more. Because I have Park Place, which is 1.3 million city in Denver. Denver really, I want to make this, it's like a little city up in the mountains. Kind of like Denver. But I want it to be like a million kind of pop. So anyways, hey Fo Show. Sorry you joined me so late in the stream, but I gotta stop. My voice is dying. But anyways, plenty to come. I might stream next week. We'll see. I'll give you guys an update tomorrow. But, good night. See you.